Hi, I'm Edward Sri, and here's something to think about. I remember as a kid hearing from my priests, from my Catholic school teachers, "You're made in the image and likeness of God." And that sounds really cool, but what does that really mean? I remember as a kid going, I don't see God, I don't know what God looks like, so what difference does that make from my life? I want to unpack this for you. Let's think about this. Who is God? God is the God who is all-knowing. He knows everything, and He's the God who's all-loving. He's perfect love. We're made in the image and likeness of that God, and we get to share in His capacity of knowing and loving. And so, unlike anything else in all of creation, we have the ability to know. We have an intellect, a reasoning power, to do abstract reasoning. And more than anything else in all of creation, we have the capacity of free will. We have the capacity of self-determination. We could choose and commit our will to serve someone else, to serve someone bigger than ourselves. We have the ability to love. So, being in the image and likeness of God, we have the ability to know and to love, to share in His knowing and loving power. Unlike anything else, no rock, no bird, no tree can love and know in the way we can. Now, another thing I want you to think about is this. The Bible tells us who is God. God is love. 1 John chapter 4, verse 8. God is love, and we're made in the image and likeness of the God who is love. That tells us something important for our daily lives. That means that we're made to love like God loves. We're made to love, and His love is total and perfect and self-giving, like Jesus models for us on the cross. And when I live my life like God does, when I live my life loving like God does, I will find my fulfillment and happiness in life because I'm wired that way. That's how He made me in His image and likeness. But when I live like the world's understanding of love, which is more a self-getting love, what do I get out of this? What do you get? What do you give me? When I live that self-centered view of love, I'm never going to be happy. I'm always going to be frustrated and always longing for something more. Let's live out what it beautifully means to live fully alive in the image and likeness of God, knowing and loving our God and knowing and loving the people around us and giving ourselves in love to them like Jesus modeled for us on the cross. Now that's something to think about.